5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, Nikki.
Oh, yeah.
Balls deep all day.
porno film.
Balls deep all night.
You want to hide a bone?
Ay, coño. Ay.
Welcome back to the podcast,
Play
folks.
this music all the way through.
We really don't have much to say, but
We're
it
as
is
good
as
as
good
done.
as gold.
All right, like and subscribe. Have a good week.
That's it.
As good as mom's homemade apple pie.
That's right.
You know,
Welcome.
apple pie is an American.
Nothing's American.
Welcome, everybody. This is
Like, I'm Al.
Nick.
Justin.
Miguel.
Yeah. So how was your week?
I knew it.
My freaking week was great. It flew by. That's for sure.
You get that shed up
I almost
there?
feel like I'm drinking the same beer.
Almost. How's your throat any
Look
better?
No.
No. Man, it's
Same.
lingering, huh?
Gawk, 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 gawk.
That's what
It's got a
happens.
side job,
rough
man.
week.
That's what happens.
That's right.
You know, it's good
Dude,
for
man, hey, inflation's out of control. He's got to make a living
it's
somehow
good for
with his
you
side
and
job.
him if you put one of
20
those
bucks is
menthol
20 bucks.
lozenges in your mouth while you're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm just
Or an
saying.
Altoid.
So how was your week? You watched the baseball championships? Fucking Otani facing Trout.
WBC, yeah. That was pretty good.
That was pretty cool, huh? I mean, came down to,
The last, yeah, those two guys.
just one run apart, and you had fucking, yeah. They're both on the Angels, right?
Angles, yeah.
Angles. That was pretty cool.
It's just a microcosm of the U.S. is falling apart and not
Yeah,
good at
China
anything
taking,
anymore.
oh, no, he's Japanese.
Yep. It's the end of
Japan
an
taking
empire,
over.
folks.
Yeah.
We used to be good at stuff.
Not no more, we not.
We're third world country now.
We had the talent. They just had,
Well, we didn't have any pitchers. We had all the
they had the
hitters. That's all.
That's what affirmative action buys you. Not talent, that's for sure.
they went off SAT scores. That's all.
Yep, strictly that. It's weird because it's like the first time Asians ever scored the lowest.
If we had more diversity, we'd do better.
Bring back Charlie.
I'm
not talking about us.
Oh. Okay.
Talk about us, the U.S. in
Oh,
baseball.
more diversity.
We
We need more Jewish people.
If we had more trans testicles on the team,
yeah.
we would. Yeah.
So there was a a male professional powerlifter that entered a meet up in Canada.
Oh, I saw that.
I did see this.
No, and he made like
And then
the
they-
biggest. Yeah,
then he
I
got
saw
his
that.
ass kicked
He-
by,
he- well,
by a
he-
dude.
Well, I'm talking about the man with the beard.
He did it intentionally.
Intentionally
To show.
said that I identify as a woman, and he broke the records of this
Yeah.
other trans woman that was at the meet.
But he wasn't even trying to be trans. He's not legit trans. He
No.
just entered it.
He just
No,
said
in that moment, he identified as a woman. You can
Yeah.
do that now. It's
just,
okay.
Just crushed this trans woman's
Good.
records.
Freaking good. These mediocre freaking
Yeah.
Are you
athletes,
inspired,
they-
Al, to get going again?
I
go
think
up
I-
against women.
I told
I'm
you,
surprised feminists aren't pissed about this.
Yeah, I don't understand. You know,
They're destroying women's sports.
all this stuff for women's rights, and then the men take it over when they become a woman.
Trans women are women. Nick.
No, they're not.
Well, I mean, you could
Sorry.
say what you want, but I think they're just mentally
I
ill.
wholeheartedly disagree with you. Yes, I agree with Nick. It's a mental illness.
I don't know why they don't treat it properly. They just egg it on. I don't understand. Well,
I do.
there's a
That's
bigger
this
reason,
whole
of course.
nation
but
right now.
part
I'm
of
saying,
Everything
Anyway.
that's it's upside down is right
Yeah.
side up. It's
Yeah.
As in the
friggin-
days of Noah, my friends, as in the days of Noah. Hey, we got some trivia. What are we doing today?
You just wait till that flooding comes again, and we 2 by 2 put two man in.
flooding
The,
is
used
not
to be
gonna-
a man on the boat to
That's the
repopulate
end of
us.
civilization.
The flooding ain't going to happen again. That's the signature of the rainbow,
The
which was
rainbow.
hijacked. So, whatever. Just like marriage was hijacked. Everything's, it just gets hijacked.
Building boats.
When
we
they
don't
put-
believe in the Bible, but
When they put Mike and
Except for when we're
Michelle
gonna
on the
hijack
boat
somebody.
together to repopulate us, we'll be good to go.
what's on? Anybody got a story? Are we going to do trivia?
Yeah,
I got some
Sorry.
trivia. If you guys want to do, or you want to wait till the end?
We're gonna do okay. Well,
We're going to do
We
okay.
can wait till the end.
We're going to wait till the
pass
end.
that down. This is a challenge. Is it multiple guess?
Is mine a dual purpose? Does it say wrong?
Well,
Also?
he's not playing because he's reading out the freaking.
Wrong.
Well, I don't want purple. I'm not fucking having purple.
You love Bart.
I'm not fucking having orange either.
I'm dyeing my hair purple next week just to fit in.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
This is going to be terrible.
Mine
terrible
sounds
trivia.
tougher though.
It's only 21 trivia questions, so that's where it ends.
I got the answer.
It's not like Mike's where we go on for 3.5 hours and go, that was
Hey,
fucking
you
terrible.
could use the soundboard for your buzzer if you want to.
So, why are we doing trivia?
Yeah, why are we?
Why not?
Today is National Trivia Day.
National Trivia. What day is it? This was recorded on December 31st,
April 4th.
2019.
But as you can see now, we pre-recorded it because it is actually December. If you look outside, there's
Do
snow
I
on
need
the
another
ground.
beer before this starts? Probably. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
I'll take one more, Mike, of your
Oh, you gonna
Fill up.
Busch Latte?
your favorite band, Queers for Beers.
It's April 4th, 2019. Imagine if there's a virus that came around and wiped out the
That would be
Earth,
weird.
and we had to shut everything down.
That'd be
and
weird.
Never gonna happen.
No.
Anyway,
You know what's gonna be crazy?
Did
You know
you
what's gonna be crazy? Prediction. Totally weird.
Trump
Biden is gonna be president. I swear to God.
Oh, this
And
is
then they're
Swear
going to
to God.
indict Trump. They're going to impeach Trump after he's
and
president.
arrest him.
A California
Right.
whore is gonna be vice president. I swear to God, it's gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
Just ask Montel Williams. It's gonna happen.
I've been wearing my headphones backwards and stuff.
That explains all your backwards responses.
That's right.
You're gonna have to drive this keyboard, man. Do you know how to drive this keyboard?
Who?
Justin.
No,
Justine?
you won't let me touch Mike's keyboard ever.
No.
Cause you.
Oh,
You'll know how to do it. Wrong. I could probably do this because it doesn't give me the answers until I select them. So anyway,
Okay, well you're in then.
but
but
you know
I'll
the.
ask. I'll ask
But you know the
because
answers.
I'm reading it. I can hit it before I'm done reading it.
There you go.
Oh, I got green.
Yes.
All right.
6.
Trivia. The smallest bone in the human body is located where?
Nick's penis.
You want the multiple
The
choice?
foot. Oh, go ahead.
The nose, the ear, the jaw, or the foot?
The ear.
The ear.
The foot.
One at a time,
in
for
the
God's
ear.
sakes.
Well,
That's where I put it.
In Alvin's jaw. That's where he. Oh, the ear is correct.
Of course it is.
I knew it was that, but we
I
can't all
knew it,
answer.
but Nick didn't even let the rest of the answer.
Well, you got to go with the first ring.
Nick answered ear.
ear.
I mean, yeah. Nick has to answer, and
Keep track of your own score. I don't know.
We
how to
can't.
count.
We can't ring in till
Ear.
ear.
Let me see if it's still correct.
Neptune.
It's still correct.
Neptune.
Number 2. I'm not playing on the buzzer.
What is a blue whale?
So let me read the question, and I'll read the multiple answers.
If we need them.
Pez candies are native to which European country?
Belgium. Thank you. Next. Next
Germany,
question.
Austria, the Netherlands, or Switzerland?
France. Fuck, I don't know.
Switzerland.
Austria.
Nobody got it.
Austria. I got it.
they're
That's the
Arnold-
first one to say
Arnold
it.
Schwarzenegger was eating Pez. Oh, this one's going to be unfair right here. What Japanese word means idiot or fool or jerk?
Bakatare. Bakatare.
Baka is correct. Cheated. You cheated.
That was wrong.
Okay, number 4. What is a bouncing Betty? Is it a landmine, a dance,
A landmine.
a truck?
That's taking my taking my speed, taking my hearing, taking my arm, taking my lane. Okay, go landmine.
I pushed it first. Rewind it back. Landmine.
It is landmine. Was that a song that you were singing?
Yes, that was one by Metallica, I think, is what he was mimicking.
Correct.
1 by Metallica.
I don't know what the score is, but Mike has
I'm
0.
winning. That's
So this one should be easy. Fans of
Wrong. I have
Which?
1.
which football team booed Santa Claus during a halftime
Eagles.
appearance? I know that's correct.
What was that?
Eagles.
yeah, gotta be that.
Phillies.
Fans booed Santa Claus in 1968. The Eagles.
Yeah, it's gotta be the Eagles.
Yeah.
Brotherly love.
This one Mike's going to know for some reason. A sawbuck is how many dollars? 5, 2, 10, or 20?
2.
Is that correct?
No.
5.
Incorrect.
20.
Incorrect.
10.
10.
I said it first. That's 1 point for me.
Okay.
Why is it called a sawbuck? Does it say?
It doesn't give me that.
No
information.
background?
It's right there. The,
All right.
the saw's $10. The buck's free.
You pretend like it's a buck.
All right. Who was the first person to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel?
Oh, shit.
Annie Taylor,
Trump.
Matthew Webb, Sam Patch, or Carol Sokik?
Who gives a fuck?
Carol Sokik.
Soak dick.
No, wrong.
Annie Taylor.
Correct.
Yes.
Why would we care
I knew it
anyway?
was a woman.
Al's gay.
Correct. You are correct, sir. That sounds like every time you have sex, Al.
That's me. That's what I sound like.
What? Number 8. What is the minimum number of dogs in an Iditarod sled team? Do you want me to give it?
5.
That's not even an option.
Fuck you.
Okay. Now read it. Read it.
You're out, Nick. Go ahead.
16, 20,
What the fuck?
8,
16?
or 12?
8.
69.
Wrong.
12.
12.
Correct, Al.
What? I said 12 first.
You don't get to just keep choosing answers, Mike.
He was slow. I thought he didn't have an answer, maybe.
Wrong. 9.
This is the most unfair
I
game
know.
ever. This is almost like the freaking. It's like the 2020 election. That's
like
going to happen.
I was gonna say.
Because you have to be smart to answer these. That's why it just feels like it's rigged.
This is like feels like the rigged election that's about to happen since it's only 2019 right now.
Which city in New York has the zip code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
New York City.
That sounds like the code an idiot would have on his luggage.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Watertown, White Plains, Schenectady. I don't even know how you say that. Or Rochester.
Rochester.
Wrong.
White Plains.
Wrong.
Placebo.
The correct answer
12.
is schenectady. I don't even know.
Schenectady.
Mastectomy. I think mastectomy is. Number 10, the number symbol on the telephone, the pound sign basically, also goes by what name?
Hashtag.
No.
Fuck you.
Octothorpe, Octorine,
Tic tac toe.
Octoplast, or Octomen?
What the fuck?
Octoplast.
Wrong. Actually, no.
What?
I know this answer, so I'm not-
Octoplene.
Wrong.
Octopussy.
Octothorpe.
Thorpe.
Well, obviously.
Octopussy was a great movie starring Roger Moore as 007.
I don't even want to read this question, Tom. Sounds like a weed smoker's
Yes.
question. Next one. What name is given to small pieces of plastic in the ends of shoelaces? Aglets, kips, seals, or picks?
Aglets.
Aglets.
Faglets.
Correct.
I got that.
Oh, wrong one.
This is one that Nick's probably too young to know. Here we go. How many different marshmallow shapes were in the original Lucky Charms cereal?
Oh, shit.
4,
5.
6, 8, or 1?
4.
Correct.
The original. The
Correct.
original one.
Original.
That's correct. This one's easy. What name is given to a group of crows?
Murder.
That was easy. You guys go half a point each.
Half a point each. We get 1 point each. We said it at the exact same
What
time.
I
What
rang it
does-
first.
What does the F in Nerf stand for?
Fuck.
That's probably not it.
Foam, fantastic, fun, or force?
Foam.
Oh,
It is foam.
Sorry, bitches.
thank you.
This one Al probably knows because he's all things Asian. The Chinese
Chopsticks.
Panda Express.
Dental floss.
The Chinese Chokunu is a variety of which weapon? Cannon, sword, spear, or crossbow?
Sword.
Chokunu.
CHO-KO-NU.
What you use in karate.
Chokunu. Chokunu.
It's either cannon or crossbow.
I'm thinking
Wrong.
Because I know the words for the other.
Wrong.
I'm thinking crossbow, but I don't know. What do you?
It's either cannon or crossbow.
Crossbow.
Cannon. I'll go with cannon.
It's crossbow.
Oh.
Wrong.
Suck. You suck. You don't know Japanese shit.
Asian of the day. All right.
I'm token Asian, guys.
This one's good for a guy that has a son in the Navy. Which one of the following is not?
I don't have a son in the Navy.
What about that fat
Maybe
kid
Al
that was here
does.
the other day? That hit a whale.
That's not my son.
That's his son's friend.
It's adopted son.
Yeah, I guess you could say. I mean,
Well, it's he's your bastard son.
yeah,
He
that's,
just doesn't know that you're his father. That's
Yeah.
that's true. Okay, so anyway,
It's right along the lines where your actual son thinks he's your actual
Whale.
son.
whale.
Whale.
Which of the following is not a binding knot? Boa knot, reef knot, Prusik knot,
Balloon
granny
knot.
knot, or knots landing?
Balloon knot.
Knots landing.
I'm kidding. I made that one up.
A reef knot.
No, it's balloon knot. I'm sure of it.
There's no balloon knot. There's boa, reef, Prusik, or granny.
Reef.
reef.
Balloon.
Wrong. Wrong. Prusik.
Oh, yeah. Obviously.
Prusik.
Brood chick.
Number 18. There's 3 left. How many red balls are used in a game of snooker?
5.
15, 10, 20, or 5?
15.
20. 82.
15 is correct.
I got 2 blue balls
You
right
are
here,
a
though.
huge snooker player, aren't you?
Well, have you never played on a
this one.
computer?
This one is right up the podcast alley. Everyone will know this one.
Get your buzzers going.
Okay, I'm ready.
The Spam Museum is located in which state?
Hawaii.
No. It's not Hawaii. Where
Oh
is it?
my God! You guys really,
Wisconsin.
really,
Illinois.
We've talked about this.
Colorado.
Indiana.
Wisconsin,
Washington.
North Dakota, Minnesota, or Michigan?
I said Wisconsin, brah.
They have spam in Wisconsin.
You guys are idiots.
Where is
Minnesota. We talked about
Minnesota.
it?
We also talked
Minnesota.
about this on the podcast before.
We did.
this. God, you guys
Should have
are
been
dumb.
Hawaii. What the
Was
fuck?
it just the last question? I hope so.
2 questions left.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Can't believe
What
there's
is
not more.
the only letter that does not appear in the name of a U.S. state?
Oh.
X, J, Z, or Q?
Q.
Q.
Z.
What about Washington, D.C., LBGTQ?
It's not a state.
Plus, plus, plus. Z.
What do we go? Who answered first?
Well, what,
Z.
is it Q?
You answer Q. Q is correct.
Is it Q?
There'll be states soon, though, with that, and I know there will. State of
There has to
confusion.
be. Because there's not, then it's anti-rights
Yeah.
for the alphabet mafia.
Oh, this one that, there's more than 20.
Oh,
There's 23 in here.
Oh.
Anyway,
Fuck yes.
this
Bonus questions. Shit.
this one no one is going to get, or maybe they will. What name is given to the...
Shut up. We're trying to hear the
My
question
bad.
already.
My bad.
Go on with the question already.
Go.
What name
go.
is given to the jangling discs? Excuse me. on the edges of a tambourine?
Ooh.
Is it zills, slips, pings, or tams?
Tams.
Tams.
Wrong.
Fuck.
Slips.
Wrong.
Nips.
Nips.
Zills.
Phil's. I was going to say that.
No, that was my next
Oh,
guess.
this one that no one's going to know. In the board game Battleship, how many hits does it take to sink a submarine?
4.
3.
5, 4, 2, 3.
4.
3.
3 is correct.
Fuck you. 3 is what I said.
What writer was born and died with Halley's Comet visible from Earth?
I know this one.
Writer? Okay.
Mark Twain.
So I'm not. What should I?
Bob.
Is it Mark Twain? You sure it's not the guy Whitman? Walt Whitman?
No.
He was a poet.
Wait,
He made
let me
he
think.
made a bridge.
You call a
It was Mark
poet a
Twain.
writer?
It was Mark Twain. I feel like I won.
Actually, it was Samuel Clemens. Okay, you're wrong. Anybody knows?
I thought it was
anything
Roger Clemens.
knows that Mark Twain was his writing.
But his pen name was
pen name.
Mark Twain, yeah.
His real name was Samuel.
Do you
Why is
know-
that question even in there? Weren't all his works racist? Isn't that what we decided
Mark Twain?
2 years ago?
By today's standards,
If he had a
yes.
statue, we'd go rip it down right now.
Do you know why he was called Mark Twain? You know where you got that from?
Because he's Shania's cousin.
Great
His
uncle,
great
dude.
uncle.
Yeah.
It comes from working on those paddle boats, like how you would mark the depth of the water. They'll tie a knot to a rope at so much length, and you would mark the twain. That's a
That's how
term.
many knots you were going.
It's a term, mark the twain, like measure the depth. That's where it comes
Cool
from.
story, bro.
For the Mississippi River with the paddle boats and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Was he Asian? How do you know this?
The riverboats.
I do not know. I seriously, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
know
thought
that.
you were just good on
But-
Asian
but
trivia.
My teacher asked this in like grade school, like 4th grade or whatever, and I said the answer, and the whole class was laughing. And teachers, no, that's actually correct. And I have no idea how I know this. I just know stupid
Your
shit.
fucking previous life.
Probably,
You probably knew him.
I was probably on the raft.
Probably his boyfriend.
They're like, I thought you were only good at math,
I was
Al.
on that raft with Huck Finn. Probably.
You're on the raft with Huck Finn. You were the Asian character in
I'll
that
see.
book. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. All right. Well, that
Anybody
was
else
fun.
got any
Let's
trivia
do
they
some-
want to do for trivia day? No?
No,
Good. Because when Mike does it, it's boring as fuck.
because I don't prepare for it. I just go. Let's look for some
Yeah.
trivia because you guys aren't talking about
You
anything.
pretty
good.
much
Okay,
summed
so-
up this entire podcast to the extent of
Whatever.
your help.
Whatever.
What would be? Oh, we got to do an update on the Secret Lovers.
Secret lovers.
Secret lovers.
Are we gonna get copyrighted for the song you got to play?
That's what
Probably.
we are.
I have no update. They've disappeared.
Oh,
I think what happened is they divorced their significant
they
others.
don't need to hide out anymore.
They don't need to hide out. They're starting their life together. They've already kids are already probably having sex with each other.
It's an orgy over
Or the more
Is that what's
plausible
supposed to
answer
happen in
is,
mixed families? I don't know.
as with any forbidden cheating relationship, one of the two was also cheating with somebody else, and the other one got mad because they were cheating, even though they were both cheating already.
Yeah, exactly.
That always happens. I thought
don't
we
know,
were
man.
exclusive cheaters. And then someone gets pissed and they break it off.
They got caught. One
Yep.
got caught. They found him.
Yeah, no, but seriously, I have not seen them park out there.
Damn.
There is a car that parks out there at night, but it's like a black Honda.
Oh wait, you sold that car.
So I think,
Yeah,
I, think
to
I
who?
figured this out.
Because I could see it in my night vision. I have night vision goggles. So
I think I have this figured out.
they're
I have
actually pretty fucking cool, but
two plausible ideas on this.
I can't see any silhouettes in
The
there. 'cause of where
first
they're
one
doing.
is that they were actually watching you, and now that you're not working from home anymore,
Oh,
they stopped hanging out.
that does happen. a lot
The second
when I'm
one is
working
now
from
that
home.
you're not working from home anymore, they just come see your wife while she's in the house.
Yeah, they have tea together.
They don't have to hide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like Mike won't be home till about 5.
so then they just have tea.
You got the AirPod tracker on your car, so they know when you're coming up the street. You can
The
sneak
dude,
out the
the
back.
dude brings
Probably.
pizza every day for Andrew, and then it's just over. It's done.
Yeah,
after
that's
that.
all you got to do.
That's
He's
why the trash
occupied.
is filled up. That's why you have to take our trash home.
And they somehow find a way to just
Making sense. now.
bypass all the cameras too. So they put
Making
an
sense.
invisibility cloak on.
It's on a loop.
Of
You watch
course.
Speed?
Yeah.
It's on a loop.
You ever see that movie Speed? It's just they put it in a loop.
Somehow the
bro.
guy looks exactly like you, and you go, "Oh, that's old footage." As you,
So I was home.
what am
at
I doing
3.
home?
Did you drink a soda, Nick?
Why am I home? I should be at work.
You want another soda?
No, thank you.
Jeez, he
Whoa!
works. He works
Slow
tomorrow.
down, buddy.
I got to work
This
tomorrow.
guy here, he's like the biggest sugar fiend of any grown man I've ever met in my life. Doesn't drink a lot of booze, but
Yeah.
loves sugar.
He lets it ferment inside of him, becomes alcohol.
He just holds his
like-
pee for a few months.
It is like borderline alcoholic how they hide their booze in like the toilet tank. He's got like a bag of Skittles hidden behind there.
Everywhere, yeah.
Shit like that. Like in case you want Skittles while you're taking a dump, you know?
Not quite too bad anymore, but I used to be really bad about it.
Yeah. Just eat a shit ton of candy.
I think I had to stop because of the kids. I
The
mean,
diabetes.
oh,
Oh no, no, not that. No.
I don't know. We all get our sugar somewhere.
Did you bring any stories, Mike? Did you bring any stories this week?
No. No, I did not.
Is there anything you'd like to rant about?
There's a little bit.
I got a lot of that out.
How about how being fucked over and not being reimbursed for being fucked over? Jesus. Okay. I won't ask that question.
Dude, my fucking
Sorry.
bodyguard's getting pissed, bro.
Touch the nerve there.
Frickin' ask questions.
That's how we know when your mom wants us to leave. She starts getting all shitty upstairs.
So it's freaking
Too soon? Too soon, guys? Okay, my bad. My bad.
Did you take my button away? Why'd you take my button away?
You want it back?
Yeah, I might need it.
We might do more trivia if it happens. I don't know.
fuck that.
What color are you looking?
Where did you find that trivia? That was decent trivia.
Well,
Oh, I just Googled it ahead of time and looked through it, so I knew it was okay.
Wrong.
what do we have? Fuck, can't even speak.
Yeah, come on. Speak English, motherfucker.
What do we?
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
How do you say fuck you?
Those
like
ESL
some
lessons are not paying off.
common knowledge we would have, and we go off of that topic. Well, he's fucking baseball guy. He's fucking motorhead hunting shit. You're
I'm into MILF hunting.
I know that this
Anything-
podcast
Milk
sucks.
you would be
Remember
anything
that
with
guy?
anything with
Milf Hunter?
gravy.
It's like a freaking midget, dude. This freaking guy runs around and
No, so what would be like a
had to be
topic?
staged. Had to be.
What would be a topic? How would we like sitcom shows? We should know sitcom. You watch TV. You probably
What's
don't.
TV?
Or fucking.
Yeah, but he's not
This
going
is
to
a-
know like facts of life.
This is
or
our version of Kramer right here. It comes, oh,
Family Ties. Like the answer is Family Ties. Is gonna be like I never heard of
So
it.
music, we have different taste in music, so we can't do music. How about like geography? Something like no.
Turkmenistan. Oh wait, sorry. What is Turkmenistan?
What is Constantinople? Thank you. what be
South Virginia.
I would just say what would be a good topic.
Yes, you are correct.
Podcasts that suck for 100. What is as good as it gets?
As good as gold.
As good as dead. Anyway, think about it. Maybe we'll return to trivia, but I want to have like a topic that we could.
Politics. You'll have nothing but the truth.
Okay.
So we're gonna do Al Gore trivia.
Right. Yep. The ice caps melted in what year?
still haven't.
2015. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
I saw
happen
something
in
that said this is the lowest temps in the last 1,000 years that we've had.
Imagine that. It's as if the climate of the earth is cyclical or something.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
You mean it's communists? They have a hammer and sickle? What did you say?
Cyclical.
Also, they
It's
mess
like
with the weather too. So
They what?
You talking about vapor trails?
like
Contrails.
HARP and stuff like that.
HARP and chemtrails and
Is
stuff?
that the aid they gave us for our housing crisis in 2008? HARP.
No. Look it up. Maybe you ought to look it up.
You look up HARP, and I bet that's what comes up if you type it in right now.
I bet it's not.
It's loan assistance, buddy.
That black and tan.
Look up
Guinness and
Have you ever
Hart.
seen the Jesse Ventura?
HARP.
The Jesse Ventura conspiracy theories. Yeah,
Like with what? What, his TV show?
yeah. I forget what it's called.
It's been a while.
But he has one on
Maybe
HARP.
it's HA something. HAARP or something, like for old people.
Yeah. It's like in, where is it? Canada? Where is it?
Yeah, it's up in the
it's
northwest somewhere.
It's where Obama helped me out of my upside down housing in 2008.
No, that's not. That's a different HARP, dude. I see what you're saying, but it's high frequency active oral research program.
Oral. Ooh.
Oh,
Oral.
I really want to
Oral.
get. I'd love to talk about
Oral.
this.
Oral, that's when you do it through the ass. Oral. No?
That's not the way it really
Oh,
works.
I would not know.
Owl roll.
Well, anyway, that's pretty a cool thing, though.
Wow.
I think they.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
It's like they cause all these tornadoes and shit. Have you seen all the tornadoes last week?
No.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, not really if you live there, but I mean, from the
Crazy.
outside.
They can make shit
I'm
happen.
seeing that Africa's splitting in half. Is
fucking-
that true?
No idea. Sounds
That there's
racist.
a fault line. And
I did hear
Wow, they-
something along those
I
lines. yeah.
saw a thing on that. Africa's splitting in two, and they figure within the next 100,000 years it'll be complete.
Oh my God.
Good. Maybe we'll get to see
That
it.
soon?
I think we should help it.
Go
Get some pry bars and shit. Let's go over there.
Pry bars and shit.
Johnson bars and some dynamite.
Like, what are you guys doing? We're helping this happen.
It's like, yeah. This saw blade is diamond
China-
chipped.
China is going to be so happy because I think they own most of Africa now, don't they?
Continental segregation. You're
They-
going to have the
they went
Chinese
over
in the
and
north and the whites in the south.
Done all those improvements out there that these nations couldn't pay for, and they just confiscate the land instead. Have you ever read on that?
No.
That's legit.
Yeah,
Ah.
educate yourself, friend.
Yeah. China's went over there, made these loans to help build up and helped build up these areas, these countries in Africa. And when they can't pay it, they just take the land instead. They own a bunch of the land over there.
I bet they own a bunch of land here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
no
do.
shit. They own a bunch of land everywhere.
Just near our Air Force bases.
Yeah.
Are we practicing
about-
our Mandarin next week? What are we
Yeah.
doing?
Hi. Oh wait, no, that's Japanese.
You just got a point. Number 15
Is that what it is?
with the wonton soup.
The cool
Yes.
thing is when they bring all their technology over here, we'll recognize it because of stuff that we gave them or they stole from us.
and none of it will fucking work properly. It'll work for like a week and then it'll break. Be like, yep, this was
I'm
made
telling
in
you, if we
China.
start doing this podcast in Mandarin, we're going to pick up so many.
We will.
And we praise the new leader.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be on. We're gonna make so much yen. It's gonna be fucking ridiculous.
We're gonna have yen coming out of our ears.
Yuan.
One.
Won, whatever the hell it is.
It's freaking
What is yen? Isn't that China yen or is that
No, I
old?
think that's
Japanese.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, same thing.
But what about 15-minute
all the
cities?
same
Have you heard
shit.
about that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
where they all
Oh.
everything's
They're like
within.
chicken. They're chicken coops, bro.
Yeah.
They're talking about doing that here.
Yeah,
Like we
that's
all
what I
saw
mean.
that chicken coop video.
Oh, really? I didn't see it.
It's explaining how
That's
that
fucking-
is like an analogy of a
No,
15-minute
that is
city.
such bullshit. It should be 3-minute cities. 3 minutes is quick enough to go to the store and back. Not 15 minutes. That's too fucking long.
It's like a 2-pump chump for cities. Is that what it is?
Fuck this 15-minute cities. It needs
This
to
is
be
how
on the
they.
fight.
they
Yeah. When you've been drinking, who
you-
wants to walk for 15 minutes to the goddamn liquor
Exactly.
store?
You want. This is how you will own nothing and be happy.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
15-minute cities.
Well,
That's going to be true Matrix. You'll walk through all the cities and it'll just be repeating itself over and over and over
Well,
again.
before they can do this, they have
That's
to take the
Phoenix.
guns.
Phoenix,
So
Arizona.
this is why you have to take
No,
the
no, no, no.
guns.
There will be a gun store every 15 minutes, Mike.
No, that's not the way it's going to work.
No, no, no. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. They won't
it
take our
won't.
freedoms.
You can buy the gun, you just can't buy the ammo. Say all the guns you want.
Starve the
Here's
animal.
a question. For 2 years, the Democrats ruled the presidency, the Senate, and the House. For 2 fucking years.
It's not the first time that's happened.
I know,
by the
but
way.
why hasn't guns disappeared?
Because you can't legislate it. It's
For the same
unconstitutional.
reason, Al.
no, but
This is going to be controversial on this conservative sideline over here. For the same reason, we had the House and the Senate and everything all for 2 years, and we were canceling that health care thing that was going on, and it never happened.
Oh no, you know why? it
because
didn't?
both parties are all fucking jabberjaw and there ain't no action.
Because Trump said, I will cancel it. And he got in there, okay, I'm ready. And everyone went, well, maybe we don't need to cancel it, let's say. But
I mean, if you're going to sell ammunition and guns to shoot everybody, you got to have
too
health
many
care.
rhinos.
You can't just kill everyone or shoot everyone without health care. Then they'll all die.
so the deaths will be from lack of health care. It's not the.
It's
not the
COVID.
shooter
They'll be
or-
COVID related.
How did he die? He didn't have insurance.
Yeah. A gun walked into the building, shot him, didn't have any insurance.
Right, that goddamn Rittenhouse.
It's an insurance-free zone, man. They targeted this place. I mean, the shooter drove 20 miles.
No.
Yeah, that'll be a clause in your insurance plan. Like, if the shooter drives in excess of 20 miles before executing.
The reason they couldn't do it is because gun confiscation is unconstitutional and
Yeah.
Americans will stand up and fight back.
Yes. I mean, okay, I know that, but they talked the talk, yet nothing happened when they controlled everything. Seems to me like this is
Because
my
narrative gets you elected and
Yeah,
actual results don't.
that's my bullshit. My bullshit conspiracy made up fucking theory here is they want this topic to be available to talk about, to divide,
'Cause
to conquer.
They
them.
don't want the opposite side actually getting riled up. They want to rile up their own side as to keep them in power. Because if they rile up the other side, and this
I'll
goes
buy
for
that.
both sides, then you're going to get voted out. But if you wait and you rile up your own side,
I got to piss.
it'll make you piss.
Look who's unprepared. We had a break.
Oh, yeah.
You had a whole week.
It's
to
weird.
prepare
You got
for
to
that.
bend all the way down close to that toilet just so you don't miss.
Shut your whore mouth.
Can
No,
you hear? Can he
no,
actually hear that?
No,
He doesn't have Wi-Fi in there.
no.
Mike's got a small dick.
What is 2.5 inches? Yeah. So how's your week?
Almost over. Halfway over for me.
Fucker.
I'm on a holiday on Friday.
What holiday is on Friday?
Easter
Depends.
Friday?
Yeah, what time
Well,
what time
good-
of year is this
good-
right now? I
Good
can't
Friday.
tell. Yeah, it's Good Friday.
Oh yeah, it is Easter coming up, isn't it?
Yeah. This Sunday.
Gotta get the eggs colored.
Your balls?
That time?
Blue balls?
You dye the hair on your sack. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh my
A
god.
little rabbit
Look,
ears.
honey, Cadbury eggs.
Time to kiss the bunny. It's that time of year, folks.
I thought this was our summer podcast.
Summer
The
of
snow outside.
Summer Smash.
summer of 2017.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
2017.
Well, I mean, it's not going to upload until at least November.
Yeah.
So,
So I was, so I had to do that.
correct.
That sleep study shit. You know, it wasn't for me. It was somebody else, but I just had to be there. So I'm like, shit.
So this person can't go to sleep without you snuggling them. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, because you got to do exactly what you do at home.
Is this your buddy? Buddy?
It's someone. There's reasons. It's basically lawful reasons that I had to be there.
Oh yeah. First you were like, never mind.
Anyway, no, we were talking about the uploads, right? So I'm like, shit, I'll bring my shit. I'll edit some shit, have it uploaded. But I started working on it. This is probably like fucking 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm fucking working on this shit.
5 minutes in, you're like, I gotta watch some porn.
Exactly.
I can't even do this right now.
No.
Yeah.
The whole room's dark. It's pretty much quiet.
It was.
Time to watch porn.
The headphones on, like
The mood was
You
just
went out and grabbed the
right.
guy like, you got more tissues?
so. I'm fucking jacking it. I'm
Nearly
jacking it.
enough
I look
tissues.
up. I can see the infrared camera right on me. So I get up right in front of the camera. I'm like,
The weird thing is you tuned in right to the right channel and you watched yourself.
nah.
That's not weird.
I basically fell asleep. I started doing some shit.
Exactly.
And then, so like when I do it, because of how the GoPro puts it does like 50-minute increments of what it's recording within that hour or so, that I render the thing into one whole fucking
Yes.
one clip,
Clit.
and that can take
You mean
like
magazine?
Magazine. Yeah, it's not a clip.
it can take like 15 minutes or so or longer, depends. And then
It's not my shit.
So
Who's
anyway,
fucking
when it's doing
Do
that,
not
I
disturb.
fucking I'm like reclining in a chair. And next thing I fucking passed out.
and then they put all this shit on you to study your sleep.
My pants is down. I'm like, hey,
Put all these things all over your head and your head.
nah. But anyway, yeah. So good intention, trying to get some shit done, but it didn't happen. I mean, it was peaceful for once. It was peaceful, and I'm like fucking in this dark room. Like it never happens at home.
You don't get you have nothing but chaos in your house.
I don't get peace and quiet
Why?
in my house because that's just my.
Do
life.
not disturb. Fucking close the door, bro.
No. Well, and there's a lot of things like when my family goes to bed, that's time for me to get some other shit done.
Whacking off.
Whacking off. And then after the 2.5 minutes, I
Yeah,
know,
what do you
fall
do for the
asleep.
rest of the night?
meal prep, and then I got fresh cream now. So I don't know
Bastard.
I don't know where this is going. The whole point was
You
I
have chaotic home. It sounds very abusive.
I tried to get shit done and I fell asleep actually. I mean, like it had to have been like 10:30 or so, man. I never fell asleep that early. Then I was up at like
so
2.
what they find with your sleep pattern then? Like you need more peace and
I
quiet.
touched myself a lot. Like, it wasn't for me.
Yeah, they're like you need more peace and quiet.
Well, I know that for me, but I wasn't there for me.
You woke up feeling well rested. Okay, what needs to happen is I need to come here to sleep.
Can I make an appointment for tomorrow night? Okay, any openings?
And pretty much every night.
Okay,
after
if
that.
someone cancels, please call. And then, no. Well, the whole point is I want to get shit done. Never got done. Anyway,
Sounds like when you're working.
I just fall asleep. Yeah, I grab my tools and I'm like,
Climb in there. I'm cleaning a chuck spot.
yeah, yeah.
Whatever. You've been cleaning that chuck spot for like 4 hours.
With his special tool.
Al. Hey, Al. Huh? Al? What? What are you doing? Cleaning a chuck spot.
This is the second day straight. 12 hours.
Why you had 12 hours cleaning? Well, I just
Each
want to
day.
make sure it's really clean for the next shift.
You know, it doesn't have a chuck in there. We took it out. Oh, yeah?
No wonder I can't find it. I've been looking all over for the
Can't get
last
it
12
clean.
hours. Yeah, no shit.
Working on AO95. We got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Inside jokes, people. Inside jokes.
That's up in Boulder.
I know.
Yeah.
So, did you see that story about that YouTuber
Which one?
when they got shot in the mall trying to play a prank? I think
Oh.
we should do our own pranks and try to get shot. That will be our whole
Oh,
prank.
it sounds like fun.
Oh, dude, we could totally make money doing that.
He tried to do a prank and the guy actually shot him in the mall.
Who was it?
Was he trying to like rob him or hurt him or something?
No, I think he was playing.
Cassie-
I don't know what
Cassie
the prank was.
Campbell.
I didn't get a
No.
chance to see that, but
You don't have,
He's not
okay.
that crazy anymore.
I thought malls were gun-free
No, he's
zones.
No.
He's born again.
Depends what mall.
Dude, no, the malls aren't gun-free zones. it's law buildings. So like any government building,
It was
right?
in Virginia, probably gun free.
Virginia.
It doesn't. The frickin' sign
In South
doesn't.
Virginia.
The sign holds no weight, no legal weight. Schools and fucking
Actually, you're wrong.
courthouses.
Government buildings.
You're wrong.
Government
It does
buildings.
gold weight
No, it does not.
to the point that you can get a trespassing charge if they ask you to leave.
That's
Mis-
not
misdemeanors.
But again, a trespassing charge is not like, oh, you're carrying a
It's
gun.
not
we're
a
gonna
felon.
arrest you. Dude, walk into a courthouse with a gun and see what happens.
It's a felony. Even the post office, even in the parking lot, you can get a felony arrested
Yeah.
for bringing a gun in there.
So this was in Virginia. 21-year-old YouTuber Tanner Cook. I don't know who Tanner Cook is, but
Gonna
You don't know
look him
Tanner?
up.
Tan the Man Cook?
Bro,
shot
dude,
during Virginia mall prank video.
his freaking YouTube channel's blowing up, I bet.
YouTube
Probably.
personality shot him in the
Probably
stomach,
all part of the plan.
stomach and liver. Ended
all
up in the
about the
hospital with
views.
gunshot wounds after he tried to prank a man in local mall food courts.
That's not the scooter guy, right?
That's the
Tanner?
only thing you're finding on YouTube is this story. Not his channel. Just
Alan W. Coley, 31, was arrested and charged with aggravated malicious wounding, use of a firearm, and a commission of a felony, and discharging firearm within a building.
Alan W. Coley. Yeah. Real video. RIP. YouTube prankster Tanner Cook dead or alive? Prank gone wrong.
So I think we should
There's
we should try
videos of
to,
this shit.
I think we should do our own like that, but like pretend like we're pranking each other and then shoot each other and see how kind of ratings.
Oh,
we
I'd
get.
love to go to jail.
And then when you're done, you'd be like, just
get
kidding,
shot.
just
get
kidding.
shot. The fucking SWAT team shows up. Fucking takes us out. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Drop the gun.
You know what the best thing? And I seen that picture online of that. You know what that tells me right there?
What's that tell you?
That kid learned no lessons in that. He's all about whatever
Yeah,
money
he'll
or
do it
views
again.
he's gonna get.
He's like, my YouTube channel's blowing up.
He's in the
bro."
hospital, like and subscribe,
Really?
like and subscribe.
Wow, that's
It's the state of the world.
yeah, that's where we live at. You know? I mean, like if you're
It's
semi,
like it's just my kidney.
Dude, do you know how many broke ass motherfuckers there would be if the internet just broke one day? Nobody knows how to do shit anymore.
Well,
imagine if you're half decent looking woman, young woman, and you just TikTok, you just
OnlyFans.
skimpy
Oh,
outfits.
I do. If I was young, and by young I mean like
20
early 40s, even still, I'd totally do it on OnlyFans.
Yeah. I'd totally do it right now.
To the point
I have
of
OnlyFans that just pay me to keep my clothes on.
if I had daughters, but it's mostly for women.
That's
I was
Justin
researching a little
Sacramento.
bit because I was curious.
Yeah.
Women are the majority. I mean,
Yeah, they'll all regret
men
it
have a
later.
rough time. If I had a daughter, I would almost tell her. I mean, if you can make money,
It's a business.
No. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it
You'll
depends how
regret that
far,
shit.
like,
Because it'll take it to, they'll go too far with it.
I'm saying
eventually.
if my daughter, if I had one, asked me, "Will you do some mother-daughter stuff with me, or father-daughter stuff with me to make some money?" I'd be like, "Anything for you, baby."
Oh my God.
No, you wouldn't,
but
dude.
there's
So
tons
now
of
you
women,
would not.
OnlyFans that show their feet. That's all they do. They only show their feet.
That's like my page.
Yeah.
I only show one nut. That's it.
Just the tip.
It's just that one that's in your mouth.
I only show one at a time. I show them both, but
You're chewing on it, I guess.
never the penis. That's private.
That's private.
I just show the shaft. I just have.
It's not
no
like you
eyes.
cover it; no one can see it. That's the thing.
My OnlyFans. I only have
My
one
reasoning,
fan.
it's the mystery.
That's my OnlyFans. Every video I have these low-rise fucking briefs to show the shaft, and it's like, you want to see the other inch? Pay up.
Other inch.
Pay up.
It's like, and then they're disappointed because it's just foreskin from there on out.
Only
What the hell?
Only show like 1 inch of the shaft. You gotta pay for the other inch.
No, dude, if you had a daughter, you would not.
No.
There's no freaking way.
Showing feet, I would. If out showing. There's
I
tons of
mean,
them.
I don't know.
It's part, again, I'll get on the freaking rant again, the emasculation of society. It makes simps out of men. So all these girls
I
go out
prefer
and they
the
have a
term
concert,
cuck.
but they don't have any real talent. And that's the same problem with pornography.
Yeah, it's the
turning,
interface.
It's turning men into voyeurs.
Oh, my
not-
sex got a lot better.
Yeah, right.
From I learned a lot.
Yeah,
I
because
actually-
that's reality. That's how.
I actually want to try it out
sex
on
is-
someone
That's how
once.
sex is in real life. Yeah, it's exactly.
Please
like
don't
that.
call us simps. We like the term cuck.
Cuckold.
Same
Oh
thing.
my god, dude.
But I'm just saying, like, so now these girls will go out on stage. They have no real talent, and all these guys are drooling over her, and it's like, this is ridiculous.
You just described
These
dating
kids-
for
these
all of
are
history.
These are all men. No bullshit. These are men that don't even have the nuts to approach a freaking girl. Now that's what we've done.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't.
No game.
They'd be like, "Can I
There's
get your
zero
Instagram?"
game.
And then message her later.
And they're paying a monthly fee. It's ridiculous.
That's
man.
why I would almost tell my. I mean,
So
don't let me see it. Whatever you need.
It's
Because
like
she's
they-
gonna do it anyway.
they don't-
But if I gotta point some direction and go, the real money's over there.
they don't know how to. They don't know how to critically think. So we're
Dad
at,
wants a new car.
I'm out in Tampa Bay. We're on this jet boat, right? We get freaking soaked. I tell my son, I'm like, okay, here's the thing. You ready to pick up chicks? Come out here with a towel. Find the hottest chick getting off the boat, and just walk up to her and say, "Here, I brought you a towel."
Eminem.
That's it. He's like,
That's all you
shit,
gotta
I
do.
never thought of that. I'm like, you and all your freaking buddies could do it. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, critically think, but you got to have the balls to do it. 1 out of 10 girls is going to say, whoa, thank you. You know, and you'll get a freaking number. It's not that hard. But nowadays, like,
Wanna
just-
breed?
They'd rather just look at everything on their computer rather than get the real
You know
thing.
karate because your
mean-
body's kicking.
But I'm not saying that's necessarily. I'm just saying they don't know how to take the risk anymore. They don't take the leap. You know, just try something. Make a fool of yourself. Who cares?
Oh, I used to
They'll-
never care. When I was younger,
the
I approached
generation won't
girls
do it.
everywhere. I didn't give a shit.
No, no.
Grocery store, as I'm leaving a place, just walking out, I'd be like, let me go over there. I didn't care. I don't
No,
care.
no. You don't care because one of them's gonna sit there and go, "That was kind of cute" or whatever.
You gotta have some kind of game.
But
You
I
gotta.
think, honestly,
But I'm
even...
saying the generation in general. I'm not.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
they won't talk to
they
girls.
just-
It's got to be meet online, and then we'll get together, hang out.
Yeah.
But I think that's on both sides, though. It's just not the men wanted. The men only
think
know
so?
this way. The women wanted that way too. This generation, yeah,
Could be. Yeah.
They
I
wanted
guess.
that.
Well,
way.
I think the women want it that way because they can weed out without having to have the
yeah,
conversation.
yeah. It's just easier. Like, what's your bank?
I think
account
it's
look
more
like?
difficult on the woman's. Yeah, I think it's more difficult on the woman's side though, because women are more the emotional side. Men are more visual. So it's like, oh yeah, she's hot. I'll you know, if she's as long as she thinks I'm good looking, but she has no idea I could be a complete fucking asshole or I can be the sweetest guy on earth.
Yeah, but I don't think they're looking for anything serious. The women.
No, women are the new men.
Oh, then you stay the fuck away from those.
Women are the
platforms.
new men.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna catch something, bruh.
Yes, you will.
Probably a cock.
Yeah, you don't know. That could be a dude. So
That would be a good prank for us.
What's
Let's
that?
get Nick just to dress up like a woman, and then we'll videotape the whole thing up to the point of when they reach down his pants. And he's like, "Ah, gotcha, bitch, gotcha!" And then they're like, "Oh!" And then we'll be like, "Will you sign this waiver?"
with the beard and all.
Sign this waiver. Everybody pops out fucking all over the room.
Ah, he's got a dick. Only because Nick's the prettiest of all of
Yeah,
us.
the youngest, the prettiest. You know,
tallest, darkest.
he looks
most
He
handsome.
looks good in heels.
Especially with that garter belt on.
The garter belt. Yeah.
Shit.
His legs got that long legs
Long legs.
all the way up to his neck.
Legs
You
for
like-
days.
Legs for
Like
days.
looking like you're about to birth a WNBA player.
Where have we gone? This is solid internet gold right here. I'm glad
I
we
think
put
this
this
went
podcast
well. I
together.
like this podcast.
Oh my God! It's never being uploaded. This is shit.
You
You
say that every
time.
fucking time
Every
and you
time.
upload it anyway.
And then, laziness overrides.
Because what'll happen is
you're like,
you're gonna sleep it
good.
off and you're gonna go, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Upload.
We talked about this earlier, last week, I think it was. The further you get away from the event, the better it seems.
There you go.
I'm
Exactly.
gonna come in
Something
like,
like
I
that.
was laughing the whole time.
Controversy.
We need to have catch
That's
your
right.
headline, so I think you need to be like Talking about, we said stuff about cuck on here. You could use that as.
You guys
Tagline?
have admin
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
admin access
Oh, you don't want me on there.
to.
Dude, we will definitely get kicked
I'm
off
gonna
if
put
I
like
get on this.
special guest star Bill Cosby on all of them.
See the pudding pop.
Bill Cosby. I'll do it. Never before seen footage of Bill Cosby.
from 1960s.
It'll be picture pages. You remember that show?
Yeah.
Nobody ever remembers
What
picture
show?
pages.
Picture
The
page?
Cosby, yeah.
Was it picture pages? Yeah, it was. He had that pen with the B on it and it made noise whenever. You're too.
I never remember that.
Oh my God.
Yes?
That's it.
All right.
There was no such show. There was the Cosby Show. That was
Picture
it.
pages. He did Fat Albert.
Oh, well, there's Fat Albert. That's for
I
real.
think picture pages used to come on after. What was that cartoon? Simon.
It was like an educational.
You know my
type of-
name is Simon.
And
You
I
know,
love
like-
to do
drawings.
drawings.
That was on SNL.
Yeah, that was SNL.
But they
So
made fun of that. No, that was the actual show.
Simon.
Yeah, it
No,
was.
it was not.
He would jump over the fence, and everything he drew became
Was like
true.
Bob
and he
Ross?
was interact. Yeah, it was a legit show.
Just has one big paintbrush, and all of a sudden it's this scene like Bob Ross
You turn
intro.
away from a second, and there's this whole fucking forest scene. So where'd that come from? He's
Well,
okay.
he's got a lot of friends in the forest. Apparently, we got our little friends. These rocks here.
Right there,
And-
picture pages.
Okay, so maybe it was a real show.
That was
but
the
it
Puddin' Pop
It
years.
was a flop. Puddin' Pop.
Oh no, it was
for-
on
that was-
PBS. It was
yeah,
an
yeah, that was
educational
like
show.
an educational show. Yeah, because he has a degree in education, right? I
like
he has,
Reading Rainbow was way better.
I think he has a doctorate in education, or an honorary.
Oh, I
doctorate.
bet he does. I bet he does.
Reading Rainbow was
Yeah, I think he's also got a.
Yeah,
he's got a doctorate in
Simon used to draw stuff that would
pharmacology
come
as
to
well,
you.
so-
Like his imagination would
knows
bring
how to
it
give
true.
him just the right dose. So yeah, he's got a doctorate in pharmacology. Is that right? Pharmaceutical.
pharmaceutical.
Yeah, something.
I bet he does.
Yep,
He was putting it in the drinks.
that's right. He was. I mean, no, he wasn't, but he was.
Yeah, he's
What
not
is
in
that?
prison
What are you
anymore.
watching?
I'm watching the
Gay porn.
Tommy Lahren.
Trends.
No, she's a real chick.
He's, all real.
Transformers.
Oh,
What were you
Tommy.
thinking I was talking about? I was just telling you I love Trans Ams.
You had a problem
Oh,
with
she's
the,
got Kirk Cameron on too.
Oh, I think I saw this one.
I didn't.
Talking about Christianity, how it's not in schools and stuff anymore.
He was talking about when he
That's
used to
part of
hang
the
out with that
problem.
kid named Boner back in the day. You remember that?
His neighbor, or whatever, his friend. That was his friend, actually, right?
Yeah, like his best friend, Boner.
Yeah. He had that stupid dance.
Boner was a character in Teen Wolf.
Boner was the
Yeah.
nickname of his best friend
Growing-
on
Growing
Growing
Pains.
Pains.
Okay, but Boner
He
was
might have
also
in Teen Wolf.
in Teen Wolf. It's Michael J. Fox's friend. Pretty sure.
That was Family Ties.
80%. 60.
Just drink your tranny fluid and be quiet.
Yeah, I got my Bush Anheuser Busch latte with extra soy. This is cast of Teen Wolf.
Michael J. Fox.
So I
yeah.
And
to go
Michael J.
back to
Fox's
the
friend.
podcast that got shot, I think we should go out of our way to do pranks in areas that will get us shot, and our ratings will shoot through the roof.
Somewhere down south.
We
It'd
should
be
just,
like Jackass means as good as it gets.
we should speed
Meets as
through
good as it gets.
the Peterson Air Force Base gate and just say it was just a prank. And, we'll see what happens.
That's always if you're just like, just kidding,
Yeah, it's just a prank.
Oh,
just kidding.
my bad. His name was Styles, not Boner. So yeah, Boner must have been from Growing Pains. Must have been because I
Or that-
remember a character being called.
Or
Boner.
that was your best friend inside your bedroom
well, yeah.
that your friend brought over.
You're an idiot.
Hey, Mike, you asked me to bring Boner over again. You want to see him?
Hey, Mike.
Guess who came with me?
Okay, I'm looking.
At
Looking.
boners?
Luke
Whoa.
Brower was Leonardo
Holy cow.
DiCaprio.
I can't believe that came up on there.
Growing pains?
Oh, yeah, it looks like some growing pains.
Oh,
You should see this.
okay.
Who's that?
Some kind of medical pictures?
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
What are you throwing a fit about? You're so dumb. No, his name's Alan Thicke.
Did you ever hear the story about Alan Thicke sitting on his own balls? Did you ever hear that
Brad
story?
Pitt was in that? Brad Pitt was in it?
That he missed a day of shooting because when he sat down on one of the chairs, he actually sat on his own balls.
Did you see
I'm not
that?
finding any character named Boner.
On growing pains?
What?
I'm just
No
telling you,
way.
I'm not finding.
He had that stupid dance, too. Boner.
He used to crip walk.
See that picture I sent of the guy with his nuts stuck in the chair? Did you see that?
Was that at work?
When did you send it?
Oh, when I was
while
on
back.
vacation. He was like
Yeah, that was him.
sitting on the.
I think you passed it.
Did I? Oh yeah.
The bone. That's why they called him Boner. Last name was
Oh, okay.
That one right there.
I
Oh,
can't,
yeah, I did see that. How does that even
I
happen?
have no
I
idea.
can't insert some of these pictures.
You won't anyway.
Andrew Koenig was his real name.
Richard Milhouse is what it's saying.
Yeah, his last name on the show was Stabone.
Stabone. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, hold on.
Like Stabone.
Like Stabone.
Who doesn't?
Well, they're intentionally making it. Richard Milhouse Stabone.
Yeah, because Google is protecting you.
Dick Stabone.
Protecting me from myself. They don't want me to see graphic things.
That's right. Your
All
mother,
right.
your mother probably has the internet blocked that way.
Probably.
Your mother.
That way you're not watching inappropriate. So are we really going to stop this at 66.6 minutes?
Jeez
Yeah.
Louise, how long is this fucking podcast
I
going
don't
on?
know. As long as you guys want.
As long?
Let's see if we can go all night.
All right.
Like that all night skate. Remember we used to do that together back in the day? Remember we used to get together and do the all night skates?
I wasn't there.
You take a sleeping bag and try to finger bang some chick there. Remember that?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Do you remember that?
No.
I know you're younger. I know you try to do it over Instagram now, but finger bang was actually a thing back then. And you go up to your friend, like you walk up behind him and
smell
go,
it.
hey, hey, hey.
Smell that.
You know where I was a few minutes ago?
Guess what I was doing?
Like Doofy on Scary Movie.
No.
My
It's my ass. No, that's not the same thing.
I know.
Wrong
I
hole.
know.
Wrong hole. You know, I'm really thankful to have friends like you that bring out the best in me.
This is our chance to be children again. That's the whole point.
So that's what you guys did here in Colorado?
In fact, I've never washed these fingers. This is a
Years and years.
it's a montage of several,
When,
Oh my
from
God.
when you were 15?
all the way up until 2 hours before this podcast.
You stopped at the
Why do you think I was
7-Eleven, huh?
running behind?
You said bit behind. Is that what you... Okay, I got it now. Nah, we didn't. It wasn't all-night skiing or skating or whatever.
What did you do all night? Surfing?
I guess it was, a sleeping bag was involved. I guess camping.
And if you're really cool, you zip two of them together.
Yeah, zipping them together.
Camping, because I popped the tent.
Drive-in theaters, bro. That's where shit goes down.
Yeah, sleeping bags were involved. I wish someone else was there with me, though.
Oh, that's when you started your film career.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
making myself porn.
Yeah, one of those big old VHS freaking cameras in a sleeping bag with you.
And just pointing at me.
Oh
my
yeah. It's just like your eye is just right there in the lens. Oh yeah.
You did a lot of that bullshit where it looked like you were making out from behind.
face. Yeah.
I can't even wrap my arms far enough around to do that
Can't
anymore.
even.
Can't even make my wife jealous. Shit. Wrong.
All right.
She'd have to care about you to
That's
be
it.
jealous.
Yeah, I think we need to wrap
Probably.
this.
Oh, we are at about 66.6.
No, this is shit. I'm deleting all this fucking.
You know what else is getting deleted?
Dude, another 30 seconds, it'll be 66.6. Well, it's only going to go
Well.
66.59.
Well, wait.
So,
TikTok.
all right, everybody. Thanks so much for.
We're doing it for the children, Al.
We're already there by the time we're done outroing. Like, subscribe, hit your bell notification so you get all our latest content. Some of the greatest content you will ever see on the internet.
And share.
Share.
I love Cher. She
Tell-
is awesome.
Tell everybody. And yeah, as good as gold podcast.
If you have any suggestions for content, put it below.
Yes, please. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching. I'm deleting this.
Al, you want me to forward this email to you? Increase hair growth by 79%.
Ooh.
Is that penis hair?
Oh, you need this one too. Let me send it to you.
Well, boy, they sure weren't quiet about that then. You know,
Well, I know
who,
them
who else
both
knows?
pretty well, so
We're
they're not shy about saying it.
we're actually in a conservative community though. So
Yeah, it's not
For now.
abnormal.
it's not as bad. I mean, we don't have as much gun-free places.
I will be willing to bet my
Free
church,
guns.
Yeah.
half or more of my church congregation is armed in any given. You can't tell.
Right. Well,
But
those are the
I'm willing
places
to
that
bet.
you want to be.
Fuck that. They got a sword right here.
To me, that's sick.
Like the supermarkets. I think every supermarket they have armed security guards.
I think we should start with schools.
No, I know, but well,
Arm the kids.
So my daughter, well,
They used to have gun racks in the back in the day.
the district that my daughter goes to, there's been armed security.
Dude, we had armed cops at my school growing up. We
Well,
didn't
because you
think
grew up
twice
in the
about
hood. It's about that.
I know my
getting
son-
getting friends with them.
My son went to Doherty and they had armed. They
I
actually had
bought-
police at the
I bought
school.
weed from one of them. So it's like, come on.
No, but they do. I mean, in this town, they have armed security.
Yeah, my kid's school does.
Yeah, from grade school on, they had. armed
But it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if they're not in the right place, right? You saw how that shooting happened in Tennessee. It just fucking shot through the
She.
glass and then fucking went
Not
through.
gonna pay her
She.
any
Right.
Oh,
And they shot through the doors and
shoot
just
the
went in.
glass.
And then
Is that she was watching a movie right before she got there?
Yeah, she just blasted. She blasted out the
shoot-
glass.
Yeah, you think it's safe because the door's locked, but it's not.
I don't know, Jarman, but I know what you're talking about. I know the movie.
But if there was,
I know the
but
reference.
here's the thing. I mean, it was rumored. I don't know how true this is. That she did not go after another school because she saw armed
Yeah,
people out
I
front,
heard
or like
that.
cops or something like that.
Yeah, because
So
they
she
won't
was-
I don't
release
know
them.
how true that is because
They're not releasing
They're
them.
saying it was targeted, yeah. And you notice
Yeah, it
how
was
quickly
targeted.
that story went away.
because the dad of this girl she killed was,
The dean.
what do
or
they call that?
The head.
When they fucking,
Superintendent.
no, it was like fucking talking to
principal?
her on the side. What the fuck?
Pedophile?
Counselor?
Counseling her, yes.
A
He was
pedophile?
counseling this girl, and she targeted his daughter, and that's why his daughter was killed.
He was looking for him. He was looking for him.
Yeah. And so,
Don't.
anyway, and the other ones were
Misgender.
just casualties.
Sorry.
I am not
It.
gonna. I'm not gonna pay her the fucking respect. Fuck her. So.
Agreed.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
you
because
don't
they're
do that.
because they're turning it around. So they could make sure they could keep saying only white males shoot up schools.
Well, she was a
she
white
wasn't
male.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. It's bullshit, man.
She was a white male. What are you talking about?
Well, again, psychological.
The sad
drugs,
part
man,
is they
it's
showed a
it's
picture of her
legalized.
before she she's looking
Listen,
at she's
if
not cute.
if you're a
That's the sad
politician,
part.
if you're a politician or an elitist, it's freaking. You're in bed with freaking big pharma. You sell all these psychological drugs to people. You get the kids all fucked up. They go, they shoot guns. Hey, now there's a reason to take away guns. Man, it's a win-win all the way around if you're
Even
a politician.
more of a reason to think there's a huge conspiracy against populations because
And she had a kill
pharmaceutical drugs are pushed.
Oh God, yeah,
She shows up with a kill tag from when.
yeah. Like she was counting on failure.
Because those are called throwaways. You ain't
No,
just get
no,
rid of that.
that's High Point.
Well,
Yeah, kill tag's a step up from High Point.
Yeah, I think High Point's about as basic as you can get if you just want to do a job, if you know what I
The
mean.
shit you can make your own gun with parts from Home Depot. It's a fucking High Point.
Dude, I
hey,
just
if
say.
you would have ever watched that show Real Men, that movie Real Men, you would learn how to make it out of a nail gun
Never heard of that.
with a battery,
I'd
a
just say-
Band-Aid box and some nails.
Take a spud gun and shoot frozen potatoes through it. You should probably be able
Or
to hurt
meat
people
bullets.
pretty bad with that. So, but anyway, are we starting? We doing trivia? What are we doing? Are we gonna do a countdown? We gonna do an intro?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
What's the? Were you at the meeting?
No,
We had a
dude.
production meeting
I missed the
yesterday.
production.
meeting.
Shit.
I knew he was a saint. Look at this halo.
Yeah, get that fucker out of here.
I have no idea.
Fuck that guy.
I guess we're doing trivia. I don't know.
I got some trivia that's probably terrible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.